One more time is always a lie when it comes to pornography. You see, many times I done been on the street or was about to begin staying away from pornography. And I told myself I need to see the porn just one more time. But let me tell you what happened every time I did. I took a hard turn back to the pornography. You see, whenever you say, after this, I'm done. You say, after I watch this one more video, I promise I won't turn back and I'm done going to pornography. You always tell a lie to yourself. How do you know right then in that moment, after you watch that porn, that you are really done? See, you can make up your mind before you watch it, but after you watch it, everything gonna change because you're gonna hook yourself even more to that pornography. It was so many times and so many days that I said, if I could watch this one more time and get this one more video in because I feel the urge for it, then I'm completely done with porn because I'm tired. But no matter how tired I was, once I watched that video again, I kept going back. You see, the decision that you think you're making in that moment may not play out because you still giving into the porn. If you want to be done, just be done. You don't need it one more time. Whenever you want to quit something, you quit it right then and there. You don't need a taste of it again because the more you get that taste, the more of a craving you're going to have for it. You see, one more time is also a lie. Whenever you've been on the street for a minute, you may have been on a 1 week streak, 1 day, 1 month, and then you turn around and say, well, I've been doing good for a while. So I feel like if I just see one more video, I could get this in, and then I know I'll be good for the rest of my life. That's a lie. You see, the devil manipulates us in different ways when we allow him to, by allowing this temptation to get in our mind and telling us that this one more time really is it. It never ever really be. It never has ever been for me. You see, when I finally decided to get away from pornography, the thing that I did was quit right then and there in that moment. I said I'm through, and I decided to be through right then in that moment because I said if I'm going to give up this thing, I'm going to let it go now. I don't need another video because I done fooled myself enough. I done tricked myself enough into luring myself in thinking that I was going to be done. You see, we are human and we both got a flesh and spirit. And we can't never say, well, that flesh is just going to die if we constantly feed. You see, the Bible say the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. If you know your weakness towards your flesh is with pornography, why would one more time be the decision that you make to make it be the last time that you watch the porn? It don't work out like that. It's rare that I ever seen that, and I never seen it with myself. But let me tell you, whoever on the other side of this camera watching this video, I'm just going to tell you right now, don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till tonight. Don't wait for the next hour. Don't wait for one more video. You quit the porn now and today because this is the time now to get rid of it. Who says that you got that much time just to keep on playing with this porn? Who says that you got that much time just to keep giving in? Now, I'm not trying to scare you or put fear in you when I say that, but I'm saying give it up now so you could start right now the lifestyle of being free from pornography. Because pushing it off ain't going to do nothing but keep you in it. Saying one more time ain't going to do nothing but keep you going back to it. Saying that you done after this, if you could just get this one more hit, ain't going to do nothing but wake back up that part of you that wants that pornography. And I'm telling you this because I know. I did this many days, I did this many times. And it never ever stopped me from watching pornography because I got that one more hit in. You don't need that hit at all. You don't need to see that video at all. You don't need to feel that feeling at all. You don't need to fulfill that craving at all. Because I know it's there and I know it will come. But one thing you don't want to do is deceive yourself no longer. Stop lying to yourself and stop giving into this porn. Because that one more time could end up going from that one time to a whole year watching porn again. That 1 month streak you've been on, just like I was when I was on a 1 month streak, and I turned around, and right from there, I ended up having a 1 month relapse. And that 1 month relapse just continued on to the next months and month after month after month because I decided from being on a 1 month streak to giving in that one time again. Because I felt like I needed one more time. Because I felt like I wanted to see it again. Because I felt the urge burning up and I decided to fall in again. And I'm not saying you won't fall. I'm not bashing you for falling. But what I will say is, don't trick yourself into believing that you need it again, because you don't. The reason that you want to get away from it in the first place is because you know it's damaging you and you hate it. So if you hate it, why would you want it one more time? It's like being in a place that you know is injuring you, doing something that you know is hurting you, and you saying you need that one more time. No, you don't. You want it gone right then and there. You want that pain to be away right then and there. You want that stuff out of your life right then and there. You don't want to keep going back to that place. You may think you do. Your urges and flesh may tell you that you do. Your feelings and emotions may tell you that you want that, but you don't. The logical side of you does not. That delusion side of you wants that, and that's just the flesh, the human nature that tries to come and deceive us into thinking that's what we want. But we don't want that. None of us do. I didn't want it. And I thank God I've been clean thus far. But let me tell you, when I kept relapsing and I kept slipping up, I kept giving into that wrong side, which was my flesh, for that one more time. But remember, like I said, one more time is a lie. So don't let that lie be something that you believe to be the truth. Because you will see in the end. And you will feel it as well. But I pray this video will bless you. I pray you like, subscribe, and comment. Be blessed.